Ernest Borgnine was a man who embodied the American spirit, rising from humble beginnings to become one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. Born Efim Borgino on January 24, 1917, in Hamden, Connecticut, his early years were shaped by discipline, resilience, and the values instilled by his immigrant parents. The separation of his parents in his youth, followed by a brief stay in Italy with his mother, gave him a deep understanding of struggle and perseverance, qualities that would later permeate his performances. Borgnine's journey to stardom was far from conventional, shaped by his time as a U.S. Navy sailor during World War II. His service gave him the foundation of loyalty, camaraderie, and discipline that would stay with him throughout his career. It was this strong sense of identity that set him apart in an industry often marked by superficiality. A tough start and unexpected path to acting. Before Ernest Borgnine became a household name, his life was a mix of adventure and uncertainty. After his discharge from the Navy, Borgnine was at a crossroads, unsure of where to go next. Though he had no experience in acting, his mother encouraged him to pursue it, sensing he had a natural gift for expression. Borgnine took her advice and enrolled in acting classes, which soon became a passion. He honed his craft on the stage, particularly at the Barter Theater in Virginia, before transitioning to Broadway and, eventually, Hollywood. His tough, burly build and gap-toothed grin made him an instant presence on screen, often cast as a villain or roughneck in early roles. However, Borgnine's versatility proved that he could play more than just one type of character, and his performances would soon show the depth of his talent. The breakthrough, Marty, and the Academy Award. Ernest Borgnine's breakthrough moment came in 1955 with his starring role in Marty, a low-budget film about a lonely Bronx butcher seeking love and self-worth. This performance was a departure from the tough guy roles Borgnine was known for, showcasing his ability to portray vulnerability and tenderness. The film was a critical and commercial success, and Borgnine's heartfelt portrayal of Marty earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. This moment marked a turning point in his career, transforming him from a reliable character actor to a leading man with the ability to evoke deep empathy from audiences. Borgnine's portrayal resonated with viewers because it was authentic, and it cemented his place in cinematic history as a versatile, multi-dimensional actor. Hollywood's tough guy and versatile actor Borgnine's career spanned multiple genres, proving his versatility as an actor. He appeared in gritty war films like From Here to Eternity, 1953, westerns like The Wild Bunch, 1969, and action-packed adventures like The Dirty Dozen, 1967. In the 1960s, he became a household name with the comedy series McHale's Navy, where he portrayed the lovable, mischievous Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale. His portrayal of McHale endeared him to a new generation of fans who were used to seeing him in more serious, dramatic roles. Later in life, Borgnine's distinctive voice found a new audience when he voiced the character Mermaid Man on SpongeBob SquarePants. Throughout his career, Borgnine remained grounded and approachable, never allowing fame to distance him from the people around him. His reputation as a kind and generous person made him beloved by fans and colleagues alike. Borgnine's candid personality and honest opinions. Ernest Borgnine's straightforward, no-nonsense personality was one of the defining features of his career. He was known for speaking his mind without worrying about offending others, and this candidness extended to his opinions about his fellow actors. Over the years, Borgnine worked with hundreds of actors, forming lasting friendships with some, but also admitting when he didn't get along with others. One of the most well-known examples of his candidness was his deep dislike for Frank Sinatra. Borgnine often recounted how Sinatra, despite his immense talent, carried himself with an arrogance that rubbed him the wrong way. Borgnine described Sinatra as smug and dismissive of other actors and crew members, a behavior that he found intolerable. This animosity lasted throughout their careers, with Borgnine admitting that he never warmed to Sinatra, even when they crossed paths later in life. Clashes with Hollywood legends. John Wayne and Dean Martin Borgnine also spoke about his strained relationship with another Hollywood icon, John Wayne. Although Borgnine respected Wayne's on-screen presence and his status as a symbol of masculinity in film, their personalities clashed off-screen. Borgnine found Wayne to be domineering and dismissive, particularly toward actors he considered beneath him. Borgnine preferred a more collaborative and down-to-earth approach to filmmaking, which often put him at odds with Wayne's larger-than-life ego. Despite the tension between them, Borgnine admitted that Wayne could be charming at times, but he never forgot the instances when Wayne belittled directors or treated supporting actors poorly. Borgnine also made no secret of his dislike for Wayne's Rat Pack companion, Dean Martin. Though Martin's charm and easygoing nature made him a favorite among audiences, Borgnine felt that Martin lacked the dedication to his craft and often coasted by on his public persona, honesty and integrity in Hollywood. Ernest Borgnine's honesty about his opinions and experiences made him stand out in a town full of carefully managed images. While many Hollywood stars preferred to keep their feuds under wraps, Borgnine was refreshingly open about his dislikes and criticisms. His candidness wasn't driven by jealousy or insecurity, but by a genuine disdain for arrogance, unprofessionalism, and cruelty on set. Borgnine's honesty about the actors he couldn't stand was part of what made him such a beloved figure. He wasn't afraid to speak the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. While he didn't get along with everyone, his willingness to call out the bad behavior of even the biggest stars of his time only added to his legendary status. Borgnine's authenticity was one of the many qualities that endeared him to both fans and colleagues alike. A lasting legacy in Hollywood. Ernest Borgnine's legacy is not just about the roles he played on screen, but also about the person he was off-screen. His authenticity, candidness, and dedication to his craft left a lasting mark on Hollywood. While he may have had his feuds and disagreements with some of the industry's biggest stars, Borgnine's respect for his colleagues and his commitment to the work were never in question. He became known not just for his versatility as an actor, but for his integrity and his unwillingness to compromise on his values. His long career in Hollywood was a testament to the fact that success wasn't just about talent. It was about staying true to yourself and your principles, even in an industry that often demands conformity. The end of an era. Borgnine's passing. At the age of 95, Ernest Borgnine passed away on July 8, 2012, at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center due to renal failure. Despite his health challenges, Borgnine had lived a long and full life, marked by both personal and professional triumphs. His passing marked the end of an era, but his legacy continues to inspire those who knew him and admired his work. Borgnine's life was a testament to the power of hard work, authenticity, and resilience. He may have had his differences with some of Hollywood's biggest stars, but his impact on the industry, and on the people who knew him, remains undeniable. Borgnine will always be remembered as one of Hollywood's most unforgettable personalities, both on screen and off.